So it's finally time to upgrade the old faithful, and you want to know what the latest smart TVs have to offer. The only thing is, you want it all for nothing. Sounds familiar? Well, we have reviewed over 30 smart TVs to present you with 6 of the world's best while being on a budget. Hey, I'm Jim with Techie Tech News, and these are the best budget smart TVs of 2025. Don't worry, we've provided links to all of these products in the description box below. And guys, please like, comment, and subscribe for more product review videos. At Techie Tech News, we evaluate products for you, so you don't have to. Amazon Fire TV Omni, best budget Fire TV. The Amazon Fire TV Smart TV platform is a powerful interface with a lot of features, particularly the Alexa voice assistant, and we highly recommend the Fire TV media hubs like the Fire TV Stick 4K and the Fire TV Cube. Now, in the past, we were underwhelmed by TVs that were used with the Fire TV platform, and even Amazon's own Fire TV Omni disappointed us with its mediocre performance. The company has since updated its TV and is now called the Fire TV Omni QLED. It's only slightly more expensive than the outgoing version, and while it isn't quite brighter than the original, it has superior contrast and color, and that makes it much more appealing, particularly for dedicated Alexa users. The Fire TV Omni QLED is an understated style that has become typical with current high-end TVs. It resolves the biggest issues that we had with the previous model, and while it could still be brighter, its contrast is much higher thanks to better black levels, and its color range is wider and more accurate straight out of the box. Now, it doesn't have a lot of gamer-friendly bullet points, but its input lag is quite low, and for only $40 more than its retail price back in 2021. The Fire TV Omni, with its new QLED technology, is a model that is a far superior choice. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's the best budget TV available though. There are other TVs on this list that could still take that distinction with a brighter panel and stronger color performance. But if you're all about the Fire TV platform's ecosystem, this is the best value purchase. And in the future, if you need to find more tech deals, simply visit TechieTechDeals.com. Hisense U6N, best budget smart TV alternative. The Hisense U6N is an affordable mini LED TV, and though its budget price means there are limitations, there are still plenty of things to like here thanks to its solid overall picture quality and gaming performance. The picture quality is generally good across the board for the Hisense U6N, with its detail and vibrant punchy colors being the strongest highlights. Now, black levels and contrast are pretty solid, although blacks can sometimes look like they're more on the grayish side. Motion is one of those areas where the S6N struggles, requiring some settings to accurately display action movies and sports. Sound quality is another one of those low points as well. Its limited speaker array delivers clear dialogue and generally meaty bass, but the soundstage is quite limited, feeling contained to the screen itself. Now, some may find the built-in sound to be fine, but I'd recommend adding one of those best sounding soundbars to this TV. And although the U6N lacks 4K 120Hz support, which is a key feature for being a best gaming TV, gaming on the Hisense is still an enjoyable experience overall. Dolby Vision gaming, VRR, and ALLM are on offer here, and there's a game bar menu for those looking to quickly adjust settings. The U6N uses Vita Smart TV platform in the UK and Australia, while it uses Google TV in the US. The Google TV is easy to navigate though, and the home menu can be cluttered with too many recommendations at times. However, the menu is well organized, and there is a good number of picture settings. Value is definitely the highlight for the U6N, and in terms of value, the U6N stands out as a cheap option in a crowded and competitive mini LED TV market. LG B4 OLED, best budget OLED. There is no question that OLEDs deliver some of the best picture performance on the planet, and the B4 is no exception. We were in awe on how well the B4 performs, making it a stellar new addition into the marketplace. and a win for those looking to get their first OLED at a significantly lower price. There are some concessions that you'll have to make for this lower price though. For one, the B4 is nowhere near as bright as even the mid-ranged OLED TV like the LG C4, and you'll also have to forego the HDR10 Plus support, a more bombastic audio system, and the ability to showcase 4K games at 144Hz. However, if you're not really worried about the B4's relative dimness, we believe that these are all easily acceptable sacrifices for a TV that still offers some of the best performance in the market, being movies, shows, and gaming. Now, let's be honest, there are many TVs that cannot match the B4's performance, and OLED TVs that can, just by virtue of the fact that it's an OLED TV. Now, the new Sansui 55-inch OLED may be well priced, but it's also not built by one of the most well-known TV manufacturers in the space, and it doesn't offer several of the more premium features provided by the B4, like its game optimizer dashboard. And what makes the B4 one of the best TVs for audio-video enthusiasts and gamers on a budget is it offers all the specs you would want on a more premium OLED TV without the hefty investment. So if you don't feel like you're missing out on a brighter OLED experience, the B4 is an absolute fantastic choice. Roku Pro Series, best budget Roku TV. On its first attempt ever, the Roku Pro Series knocked it out of the park. It's built on quite the platform, leveraging mini LED backlighting for far superior blacks and contrast that really makes it stand out. Plus, the Roku's interface still remains one of the best TV operating systems, as it's just so simple to use and provides a slew of incredible features for you to make for your TV experience that much better. But the Roku Pro Series isn't a perfect offering, as those glossy panel finish is ripe for reflections in a more ambient lit environment. Plus, those awesome mini LEDs lead to really poor off-axis viewing. We also noticed that the audio system really does lack that real oomph. Now, Roku has some serious competition in form of both TCL and Hisense. The latter's new U6N mini LED TV at 65-inch goes for just $799 while on discount, and the TCL's QM7 is usually found more than that, all while it has 4 times more local dimming zones. Now, those prices can vary and be a lot more competitive. And while we love the color and HDR performance of the Roku Pro Series, we fear that the only real reason to buy one is if you really love the Roku ecosystem, excited for its new remote, and want to get relatively good gaming performance for less than $1,000. However, now at under $500, it is an insanely good deal, making it one of the best budget buys for the buck right now. Get it before it's gone. TCL QM6K, best budget gaming smart TV. Okay, so what about gaming? We spend a lot of time gaming here at the office, and TLC has done a fantastic job of supporting all the new consoles and technology. First up, they have the best game bar as it is, being it simple, fast, and easy to use. I can add a frame counter on the screen and even zoom in on a mini-map. The support here is also fantastic with 2 HDMI ports that support up to 144Hz, and it comes with HDR. The panel can double the 144Hz all the way up to 288Hz for all you die-hard esports gamers. The response time was superb. It also supports the usual suspects as well, such as ALLM, FreeSync Premium Pro, and VRR, which are par for the course, but also necessary. Gaming on the TCL TV just feels fantastic. It is also a bonus that you don't have to worry about burn-in for static images, as the pixel shift is a feature that comes with the TV. Finally, let's talk about audio quality. This is the area that was simply not impressive. I mean, it sounds fine, but that's probably the best compliment that we can pay it. Usually TCL nails the sound, at least in standard TV audio, but this one just really does lack anything impactful. TCL has another hit on their hands. Budget-conscious people should take note, as the value of this is just amazing. The new HVA panel is so good, and viewing angles are pretty impressive. Well, just about everything about this TV does scream bang for your buck, but ultimately, if gaming is your focus and you're looking to spend the least amount of money possible, the QM6K is an incredible option, and not one at the expense of just being an overall good jack-of-all-trades panel. TCL QM7 QLED, best overall budget smart TV. When we reviewed the TCL QM7, we knew it was going to be a winner for this year's best budget TV. It packed in all of the most important TV technologies, like mini LED backlighting, HDMI 2.1 ports, a 144Hz refresh rate, and a price that just can't be beat. To be clear, only the 55-inch version of this TV is under $500, which can be a bummer if you wanted a bigger screen TV to fill out a whole wall. But what you're paying for here is great picture quality, especially when watching HDR content. In a 10% window, the QM7 peaked at 1732 nits in a benchmark test. That's even higher than the Hisense U6N, the Roku Pro Series, and even Sony Bravia 7 mini LED TV. Now, we don't think it's a perfect TV, as its upscaling doesn't always do the best job in taking sub 1080p content up to 4K resolution, and it also lacks ATSC 3.0 tuner as a whole. But the fact that you're getting multiple HDMI 2.1 ports here more than makes up for its shortcomings. The TCL QM7 currently fuses quantum dots with mini LEDs to maximize both color and brightness, and it wouldn't be a terrible deal even if it was listed at just $1,000. But its regular steep price reductions, as of writing this, you can find screen sizes up to 75-inch for less than $1,000. That makes it a truly killer bargain. Again, it may not be the brightest or most color accurate TV you can find, but at those low prices, with its attractive array of offerings like Google TV operating system, a good collection of features, and a fine remote control, the TCL QM7 has very little to complain about. And regardless if it's one of the best TVs that you can buy, it is unquestionably one of the best TV values that you can find. Folks, we hope you've enjoyed this well-reviewed list of budget smart TVs, with one being right for you. Still, if you're unsure as to which model that you should choose, just comment down below and I will personally assist you. And always remember that Amazon has an excellent return policy to help you minimize the risk. And please let us know which budget smart TV you would choose. Links to all these items will be posted in the video description box below. And guys, when you're done, check out the next video.